Good afternoon. Good evening. All right, we are live on Facebook. We are live on YouTube. We're rocking and rolling, broadcasting live from my temporary home office here in Sacramento, baby. Sacramento Kings are doing good, man. I went to the game last night, and if you guys know me at all on a personal level, you know that going to the Sacramento Kings games is one of my favorite things to do all time. Okay. When I'm not working and grinding, if I can go to a Kings game, I'm on it. Give me a moment here, guys. Let me make sure I got everything set up how I planned on having it set up. I think I made a mistake on but none of that matters really. I say that pretty often because stuff like my videos and my live streams, it doesn't matter to me because this is not my main service. This is a way that I'm able to reach out to you guys and connect and build more of a following, and that's awesome. So thank you for absorbing my content. I'm going to go ahead and put a link because I'm requesting some reviews on power prospecting. For those of you that follow me, if you could go over to my page, Power Prospecting, and drop me a review. 5 stars only. Otherwise, just don't even waste your time, please. Especially a few of you that I've worked with, Tommy, Otis, a few of you guys, definitely go ahead and do that for me. Wi-Fi is acting a little slow this morning. We'll see if this is going to be an issue. So if you guys could go here. I'm going to cancel this. All right, so just logged into Mojo. We have 6 new expired listings, 17 withdrawals. 19 went from off market to active. So that right there, guys, that's why we call off market listings. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get logged in. So an update on one of the calls from yesterday. Looks like we're going to go ahead and look at the property today at Jerry's property. That was the one on Hollow Road. So he's the one that had an appraisal done. It's it's $1 million property. So that's a good opportunity. Jared's going to go look at it this morning. So you guys, when you guys watch my streams, you're basically witnessing exactly the day-to-day of a virtual ISA service. So yes, I'm going to get to it and make some calls, but you're able to see see me setting up. I share some insight of, what I'm doing. So hopefully my thought is, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, if I had somebody to follow like me, somebody who is putting out content and giving insight of what he's doing. If I had somebody to follow like myself 6 years ago, it would have really fast tracked what I had been doing. Now, I hope that somebody is able to find and you guys are able to have value there, because that's one of the big reasons why I even do these lives. There's a few reasons. The big reason, it's a selfish reason, because when I'm calling and let's say I'm not doing a live session, I'm basically independent. I'm on my own, right? There's not a sales team around me. There's no rah siskumba cheering each other on. So I do these lives because it helps create a community. I'm in the process of loading up the dialer with new expired listings. I got myself on the big screen in the background. Check it out. That's pretty cool. You got a little technology. All right. All right, so I'm going to call all of the expireds. I'm going to call the brand new ones first. So we're going to just call it yesterday and today. So it was only 3 records over 200,000. So we're going to call those first. If you guys have questions, comments, just want to say hello, please do so in the chat. Interaction is requested. All right. So if you're on Facebook, you also have a screen view of the platform now. Now that we have all of that pretty much set up, we can get to it.
Using your touchtone phone, please enter your PIN number. Your PIN number can be found in the dialing box on your screen. This is not a valid PIN number for this calling profile. Please try entering your PIN again. Using your touchtone phone, please enter your PIN number. Your PIN number can be found in the... This is not a valid for this calling profile. Please try entering your PIN again. Using your touchtone phone, please enter your PIN number. You are now logged into the Mojo Dialer. Please press the start button on your screen to begin calling.
All right, let's go.
Please leave your message for 615-423-4658.
Good morning. This is Jeremy calling from Anderson Scott Realty. I had a question for Michael, your property on Blue Jay. When you get this, if you can call or text back 615-431-8271, 615-431-8271. with Tyrese Halliburton running the point, it really allows Fox to do what he does, which is score. Look at it. 3, baby. We need to keep this, and this will take us to the playoffs. All right, so let's call some of the older ones first. So we have 12 records. What's up, guys? We are all logged in here. I've been making calls already. What's up, Osby? I wanted to go live on Instagram as well to give you guys a shout. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook as well. So in the bio of Instagram, you can hop over there. I'm going to go ahead and just continue doing what I was doing. We're calling expired listings in the Nashville market. Give me a moment here while I restart the dialer. Thank you for tuning in. I'm just making some live calls in the Nashville market. My client has hired me to generate listing appointments and listing opportunities. So we're calling expired listings, canceled listings, for sale by owner listings, basically any type of seller lead. And then we're also doing circle prospecting and that type of thing. On average, my clients are getting 3 appointments face-to-face or Zoom weekly that I'll set. My goal is to get you face-to-face and have as many appointments as possible. However, if I'm just warming up the lead and then converting it to you and letting you do your thing, there's value there as well. My goal is to get my clients as many meetings or opportunities with motivated sellers or sellers in their market as possible. In this market, that's where the value is. And so what I do is I direct call sellers with the intention to connect them with my clients. And when I'm calling representing myself as a member of the team. So as an example, hi, this is Jeremy with ABC Realty. Just giving you a call about 123 Cherry Lane. Looks like you guys were attempting to sell it, but it came off the market. Did you still want to sell at some point? Something like that, right? And then you just open it up. There's different openers. Something like, well, it looks like it was for sale for 6 months. And I'm just curious because properties like yours that are priced right, they're selling really quick and for over asking. What happened? What was the case here? So the goal is to get them to open up. You have to understand they're frustrated, right? Why? They're frustrated because they didn't sell their property. Now they're frustrated because everybody's calling, it seems like, right? So going into these calls when you're calling expired listings and understanding the mindset is important. Mindset of the people you're calling and having the correct mindset when you're calling as well, guys.
enter your
Give me a
PIN
moment.
number. Your PIN number can be found in the dialing box on your screen. This is not a valid PIN number for this calling profile. Please try entering your PIN again.
Give me a moment,
This
guys.
is not a valid PIN number
Annoying
for
as
this
hell.
calling profile. Please try entering your PIN again. Goodbye.
Gosh. All right, let's try that again. So any auto dialer, they'll give you a phone number to call in. And so that's what I'm attempting to do here. And for some reason, it wasn't registering that it was the right number or the right code. So I have to just attempt to do it again. What do? Do we give up? Do we take a break? Do we go smoke a cigarette or go get coffee? No. We calm down. We do a workaround, guys. Now, I say that because I know some of you guys out there that follow me. If something like that happened and, your technology is getting in the way, some of you guys will just throw in the towel and be like, oh, maybe I'm not supposed to be cold calling anyways. You'll use anything as an excuse not to call. I know because I've been there. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Phone, please enter your PIN number. Your PIN number can be found in the dialing box on your screen. This is not a valid PIN number for this calling profile. Please try entering your PIN again. This is not a valid
Oh my
PIN
God.
number for this calling profile. Please try entering your PIN again. Using your Goodbye.
This is embarrassing, but it's not my fault, guys. Technology is definitely slapping me around right now.
Using your touchtone phone, please enter your PIN number. Your PIN number. This is not a valid PIN number for this calling profile. Please try entering your PIN again. Using your touchtone phone. This is not a valid PIN number for this calling profile.
Yes, it is.
Please try entering your PIN again. Using your touchtone phone. Goodbye.
Oh, God, this is fucking annoying.
Using your touchtone phone, please enter your PIN number. Your PIN number can be found in the dialing box on your screen. You are now logged into the Mojo Dialer. Please press the start button on your screen to begin calling.
All right, we're back. I was able to get it all figured out. I had to call into Mojo and crack some heads.
Or 81337024661. Nothing has been recorded. Record your message after the tone.
What's up, Chris?
To send a message to another subscriber, enter the area code and phone.
Man, how is paradise, bro? What is it? 12:30 down there? December 9th? I bet it's like 85 degrees. Tell me, what is it?
Please leave your message for 813. Be completed as dialed. Please check the
So what we're
number
doing
and
is
dial
what we're
again.
doing the reverse dialer. So I selected all of the expired listings from October 1st until now. but we're calling the ones from October 1st. So this means that they listed the property in April, around April or so, and the property didn't sell. And so my goal is to see, one, if they're still motivated to sell. So we're going to try something a little bit different. We're going to try the reverse technique that Brandon has. Brandon and I kind of put this together. Brandon and I are no longer working together, but he continues to do whatever. Anyhow, so it's the reverse selling. So we're going in saying, hey, I know you're getting
Hello, we are not available now.
I know you're getting a lot of calls about the property, people trying to get you to relist it. I don't want to relist your property, right? So it's the reverse. So you can, that type of thing. You're basically saying, hey, don't worry. I know you're not ready to relist. Thank you for joining the stream, Anna.
Automatic voice message system 7175.
I'm going to talk to the IT team. I'm not very happy with the Wi-Fi.
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
Two 615379142 is full and will not receive your message.
We're smiling. We're dialing. We're smiling and dialing. So we are live. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We're live, guys. We are live and direct. We're just doing live cold calling to real homeowners. I was watching a YouTube video by some investor guy. He's like, I'm going to make real actual calls to real sellers. Like he's done it before fake. I've never even considered doing fake calls to show you guys what I do. What a joke. What a joke. If you guys are trainers or coaches or gurus and you're making fake calls, staged calls with your buddies to show people what you do, you should go ahead and quit. You should go ahead and go get a job at Mickey D's because that's where you need to be. So for guys like us who can actually make calls live like I'm doing right now, who aren't afeared, you know, that's what it's all about. Good afternoon, Gregory. Oh, voicemail. Hey, Gregory, it's Jeremy calling from the Anderson Scott Realty team. We had a question about the campground. When you get this message, if you can give us a call or a text, 615-431-8271. 615-431-8271. Thanks, Greg. Shit. That's right, Chris. See you later, bud. Hello, Mrs. Beal.
615-431-8271. Thanks, Greg.
Oops.
Please leave your message for 615-423-4659. 8.
See if we can get somebody on the phone here. So again, we're using the Mojo. Hello, Benjamin. Hello, Benjamin. Hello. Let's redial that guy. All right. Let's see if we can get him back on the phone here.
Your calling session is now complete.
Okay, so I got through all the numbers. That's what it is. All right, so let's call a different target.
To log out of the dialer, simply hang up your phone now. To start a new session, please press the OK button on your screen and follow the prompts to the call wizard.
So we're going to do some circle prospecting. We're going to call in a condo building. It's called the Encore building. And the reason I really like this idea, because imagine a neighborhood, but it's a whole neighborhood in one building, right? And that's what we're doing. So I'm calling all of the property owners that own condos in this condo building. And one thing that you need to know when you're calling condos is that a lot of them won't even live there, or even in the area. Maybe they're absentee. So why is that important to know? Because it's a completely different conversation, guys. You're going in speaking to an investor. Really, it's a business call, because the condo, they use that as an asset. It's not a piece of debt. It's an asset that they're using. Probably a vacation rental, or maybe a second property for business, that type of thing. So you have to know this stuff and keep it in mind, because the vocabulary that you use and the direction that you go with your calls are all going to be based off of this stuff. And if you go in with a completely off point, you're going to sound like a fool and they're going to hang up on you. So you need to be mentally prepared and understand the mindset of the people you're calling and the type of properties that you're calling on. Otherwise, guys, you're going back to elementary. And I'm telling you this to save you some time and headache, right? This is giving you insight so you can understand the mindset that you need to have when you're going in these types of calls. Hi, Clyde.
I will get back with you as soon as possible. Thank you. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey there, I was giving you guys a call about your condo in the Encore building. When you get this message, if you can give us a call back, 615-431-8271. You guys are probably like, man, he's leaving a lot of voicemails today. I know I am. I'm going to stop. So I rarely leave voicemails. I would like them to call me back compared to leaving a voicemail, because most of these people aren't going to listen to the voicemail anyways, especially if they don't know who I am. Why would they? Would you? Maybe the very beginning, and then you delete it, right? So my goal is just to have them call me back on the caller ID number, which in this case is connected to the Mojo voice process and system. So when they call back, they're automatically inputted into a folder. So I can follow up on those after my call session. Keyword, after. You don't want to stop what you're doing mid-session just to fill somebody calling you back. Hello? Hello, Mr. Kenna? Hello? I'm going to dial for a little bit more. Let's see, it's 9:40. We're going to go probably till 10 or so. Who knows? Just depends on how the next few calls go. Hello, Clyde. Hello, Charles. Well, somebody answered and then they hung up. So let's call him back. Mr.
No, it's usually over that.
Oh.
Hello?
Yes, Eric.
Hello? Yes.
Hey, Eric. It's Jeremy with Anderson Scott Realty.
Hey, Jeremy.
Ringing you about the condo you have in the Encore building.
Uh-huh.
We just sold one up on 14 for over asking. And so I was just calling all of the neighbors to see if you guys were doing anything we can help you with.
Yeah, we're not selling right now.
If you were to sell in the future, do you have somebody that you would already use, or is there room to create a relationship there with you?
I don't think we'll ever sell, honestly.
Gotcha. Is that is that a rental or do you live there?
Nah, I mean, we're here off and on, so.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, thanks for the update. If there's anything else not related to this property you may need help with, evaluation, anything like that, I'm available. Feel free to use me as a resource.
All right, we'll do.
The email that I have is the mcason@hotmail.com. Is that the right email?
I don't even know what email that is.
It's an email that I had on the contact, I think, from Melissa.
Yeah, that email doesn't even exist.
Would it be okay to send you?
Never had a Hotmail.
Would it be okay to send you an email with our resume so you have that on hand?
Yeah, you can send it to my office. Send it to Jalisa@porter-roofing.com.
How do you spell Jalisa?
Julisa.
Just like it's pronounced. Okay, I'll send it over to you.
Yeah.
So you have an idea who we are, and if you need any help, just let us know. Have a good day.
All right, thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. So perfect example of generating a lead. He's not doing anything right now. Most likely they're not going to sell. However, he's open to keeping in contact, right? So we're going to send an email, put him in the database, and follow up. With real estate, you're not looking for one call closes, guys. The days of one call closing is not happening in this industry. Your goal is to generate relationships with homeowners and property owners that will at some point sell their property. So I'll put them in for once a month. Just, hey, how's it going? Is there anything that we can help you with? Happy holidays, whatever the conversation is. Or a condo on 15 just sold for this amount, just giving you an update, right? And then to see if there's anything that you can help with. You have to have a reason to follow up, and you don't really have to have too great of a reason. Your reason can be simply you're informing them about a sell in the area, something like that, guys. But you just really calling to open up a conversation, because you don't want to call just to say, hey, are you ready to sell yet? Right? Because you're calling to say, hey, do you have some money for me? You're basically just being selfish as hell. Your goal is to be a resource. When they think of real estate, they think of you. They think of me, right? That should be your goal every time. I didn't hear what he said for the email, so I'm going to re-listen to that here. On to the next. So this campaign so far is rolling well.
Thank you for calling the Vanderbilt Eye Institute at Lebanon. For
I mean,
pediatric,
we've only been dialing for two days, really, a couple of hours. I've only put in about 5 hours of dialing, and Jared is already going to meet with $1 million property today. So a call that I made, he followed up on after I converted it to him, and he's going to go meet with the guy to look at the property. Now, they're not ready to list, but if we have a buyer, who's ready to make an offer, he's going to sell it. So what does that mean for us? We're going to assist with the purchase, and then in turn, hopefully assist with the sale, double ender on a $1 million property. That's a $30,000 commission on each side. That's a $60,000 commission for my client, right? Gross commission, less fees and everything like that. So I've only been working with this client for not even a week, and they're working on a $60,000 commission. Come on now, guys. Let's go. We're not playing around here.
please leave a message after the tone.
Coffee break, guys. We'll be right back. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Hello. She hung up. Vark.tech, Vast.tech. Tech. What are you guys talking about? Freaking spammers, get out of here. Chain Bunny, get out of here. You guys do your own thing. Get out of here. All right, let's go.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, Sherry. Call that one back. We're going to do a little bit of reverse lead generation. And if you guys want to learn, I can tell you how to do this. So I need to be able to have more. I need to have more listings to call around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up some just solds. And then I'm going to do just a geo lead search or neighborhood search tool to pull some leads around it. So I want to find something that's mid-range, probably about 750,000, because that's really the sweet, in my opinion. Perfect. I got another building. This is the Terrazzo building. And so when you call on buildings, if you're not from the area, you really want to do a little bit of research before you start calling on that building, because you don't want to really just refer it to as the address. most luxury condo or apartment buildings, what do they have, guys? Right? They usually have a name, like the Stevenson building or the Encore collection or something like that. And so when I'm calling, I really want to refer to it as that. Okay. I really want to sound like I know what I'm talking about. I really want to sound like I know about the building. At least to get my foot in the door. I'm currently doing a lead poll here. So if you have questions, let me know. I'm just trying to filter everything out. What's up, Otis? Hey, question, you're prospecting for buyers calling apartment complex. Yeah. But my focus is not really the buyers. But, I can do that. Yep, only in 1 week. And so, I'm really not sure why you're hesitating or other because here's the thing. The results can happen right away, or it could take a little while. So if you're considering bringing me on board, there's no reason to hesitate. Let's just go ahead and do it, because it's going to start happening right away. If we click, Otis, you and I already get along. So Sacramento's wide open right now. So let's call that list. So I'm doing the skip tracer right now. Let's see what the skip tracer finds. So it's searching the tax records right now. So this is what it found. It found 47 phone numbers for me. It found 43 emails for me. And it took off 36 that were DNC'd. It's pretty valuable. And it's only like $40 a month for the skip tracer, guys. Come on. If you're investing, you need to invest in everything. And we're talking about $500 a month max for your prospecting platform. Let's just say that you're investing $5,000 a month for prospecting, for your platform, for an assistant, for a VA, right? Who cares? You close one deal, you've already got your return. And if you're not looking to do 3, 4, 5, 6 deals a month, you need to quit and get into a different business. You need to be able to understand that you can do 3, 4, 5 deals every month if you put your mind to it and put in the work. These guys aren't calling you. So everything that I show you how to do, if you do this every single day consistently, you're going to get results. That's the guarantee. You will get results. Because I'm not doing anything magic here, guys. We're just putting in work. We're creating human-to-human relationships, right? So if you put in the work and you do what you're already good at, which is people-to-people interaction, once you get a person to interact with, then you do your thing. You do what you normally do. What I'm showing you how to do here is going to help you get to that point, right, Otis? Have a good morning, guys. I got to go take care of something medical related. I'll talk to you later. Hit me up on the DM if you need any help. Otis, if you're still considering about bringing me on board, let's make it happen. And then Jared, let's make sure we convert that Jerry property. That's $1 million deal, man. Let's make it happen.